Good morning and welcome to Renee's Temple Juicing and Healthy Living. Well, here we go. This is our second video, in actuality our third. But at any rate, this morning I'm going to make a little refreshing juice, and I'm only going to be using the juicer extractor. If you'll remember the last video, I had two devices going. Well, the difference is one was a super fast blender and uses everything. With the juicer, we only pull the juice out, and it does leave pulp. So let me assemble it for you. I want you to be able to do everything that I do. Okay, the first part that goes on the juicer looks like this, and it fits right in there. The second part is the mesh, the metal mesh that will mush the juice out of the fruit and veggies, and that fits in like that. This will catch the pulp, which will fit right under here. And then this goes on top, which is where you will insert the fruit. And we're going to lock it in on both sides. And if you'll notice, I'm not calling any names, any brand names, and there's a reason for that. I choose not to endorse anyone, but that's my option. At any rate, this is the day that the Lord has made, and let us rejoice and be glad in it. We're going to start with a cucumber. I've already started peeling it, and just so you'd see exactly what I did, I left a little of the skin on, and I just peeled it off like that. Very simple. I'm going to cut it in half. I thought I'd move the fruit out of the way this time so you can see what I'm doing. Made it into quarters. Again, the mouth of my juicer is not very big, so I've got to be really careful that I make it the size that it can fit in. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Now, cucumbers are really good for your skin. I have to tell you, cucumbers are 95% water. So if you find yourself hydrated and don't have any water, cucumber's the way to go. You can just take a bite of it and get hydrated. Now, some of you out there might be a little leery, but God has not given us a spirit of fear, so remember that and move forward. I'm going to add some carrots now. Now, you know I love my carrots. Next, I'm going to add some HoneyDew melon, and I've already peeled it and taken it out of the rind, but I left part of it so you'd see what I started with. I love this. You know, I am so happy that God has given me this vision because I get to help people, and that pleases me more than anything. Okay, here we go. Some of you out there may be looking at some obstacles in your life. Let me just assure you, before I go any further, that God is always with you wherever you go. And remember this. There's a scripture, Joshua 1:9, one of my favorites. Have not I commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be dismayed. For the Lord your God shall be with you wherever you go. Now you take that and you tackle anything that's standing in your way. All right, moving right along here. More of the HoneyDew melon. Looks like I've got a juice going here. Okay. Now, I think I shared with you once before that I like to drink pretty. So I have my glass. Now I want you to notice the pulp that's in the juicer. See? Now this can be used to make, you can top your salads with it. You can even, I had a friend tell me she made a turkey meatloaf using the pulp. So waste not, want not. With the other device, there is no pulp. So that's the difference. If anybody's wondering, that's the difference. And you know, when I buy my fruits and veggies, I'd love to buy organic all the time, but I can't always afford it. But we do have a way to rinse it with 2 parts water and 2 parts vinegar, and 4 parts water in a spray bottle. Look at that. Oh, now, you know this is going to be good, right? I didn't even add any apples this morning. And I have to have some type of garnish. Let me see here. What about a piece of plum? How about that? It has to be pretty. I can't help it. There we go. Cheers. This is very refreshing. It's very tasty. Now you try some. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.